everyone, today I'm going to show you how to earn a high yield lending on Impermax Finance. So Impermax Finance is a protocol that allows users to lend crypto to yield farmers who buy it in order to increase the leverage on their position. So I'm starting out here on the Impermax Finance front page. First decision is which chain do you want to use? So I'm going to launch the app here on the Polygon chain. Then it's going to ask to connect with your MetaMask wallet. So you connect your account. All right, now wallet is connected on the Polygon chain. And now we see a variety of pairs that are available to lend or to borrow, depending on what strategy you're going for here. So the strategy that I'm using here is the supply side. So I'm going to be supplying a token for yield farmers to borrow in order to increase leverage on their position. So the APR that I care about here is this supply APR column. So this is the APR I'm going to get based on the current rate for supplying that token. And so this rate is going to change constantly depending on supply and demand factors. So how much of the token is supplied, and then out of that total amount, how much is borrowed by yield farmers. So you can see the current rates, but then you can also adjust them for the 24-hour and 7-day average. And then if you're on the other side, you would care about how high the APR is to borrow that token, and then once your position is leveraged, what that expected returns would be. But again, we're looking here just at the supply side, and today I'm going to be using USDC. So I'm looking at where I can get a high return for supplying USDC. So there's a USDC DAI pair on SushiSwap that's given 7.85%, but then there's also a USDC USDT pair on QuickSwap that's giving 9.55% right now. So I'm going to go with this pair. So I'm going to click on the pair. And here we can see there's the borrowing, lending, and IMX farming tabs. We want the lending tab. And first we have to supply the token. So I'm going to supply USDC. I'm just going to supply 5 USDC, and then approve. I have to approve that in MetaMask. I'm waiting for that transaction to confirm. All right, that transaction is now confirmed, so I'm going to supply. Confirm that transaction. All right, now I have supplied USDC. Yeah, so now I have supplied USDC in here. You can see, look at the total figures at the supply and borrow rate. These are going to affect what APR is going to be, how that's going to change over time. But as of right now, I have now supplied USDC, and I'm going to be earning a supply APR of 9.55%. If when I want to reverse this and withdraw, I just do the same transaction but with the withdraw button. But in the meantime, I will be earning this supply APR for providing USDC, and this is just single-sided. I don't have to provide a token for both sides of the trade. And then just a note on IMX farming: if I were to do the borrowing side, in order to leverage up a yield farming position, then I would be able to earn IMX tokens. But for the moment, I'm just focusing on lending single-sided USDC. All right, that's all for now. I hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you in the next one.